Okay, the reason I'm opening with that video is because stage 7, 8 and 9 will feature downhill finishes, or at least stage 8 and 9 will. Guys, welcome back to another video. I'm really tired. I'm very tempted to wear sunglasses for the rest of the video, but I'm well aware that you will be able to see the camera setup, my window, and my very, very messy table that you are resting on right now. So for your own sake, I'm not going to wear glasses. And instead, let's head off to stage 7, the first one. From Millau to Laval, it is a sprint stage. It is about 160 kilometers long. So in terms of the stage's location, we're going to be going through the Tarn département. We'll be visiting the Millau viaduct just before we head towards the finish line in Laval. There are no real challenges, but there is a roundabout at 1 kilometer to go. One side of it is fenced off, so they're gonna have to shimmy round the roundabout on one side. No prizes for guessing that this will end in a sprint. And the green jersey battle so far has been pretty closely fought between Sam Bennett, Alexander Kristoff, Peter Sagan, and also Caleb Ewan. So today will probably be an extension of that battle. But Sam Bennett will definitely be wanting a stage victory. If he can get 50 points on the board ahead of Sagan, that'll be a big win for the Irishman. K-Spal's been looking pretty good so far, so stage 7 may finally be the day where he finishes things off. Okay, let's head to stage 8. It is from Caser-sur-Garonne to Loudonvielle, and we are entering the Pyrenees on this mountain day. We have quite a few passes. We have 3, the Col de Monté, the Porte de Balèze, and also the Col de Perresourde. The Porte de Balèze is actually an hors category climb. The Col de Perresourde is probably the most difficult climb, as it is 9 kilometers and an 8% average. We know this climb from 2016 when Chris Froome attacked on downhill into the finishing line, which was in Bagnères de Luchon at the time. But today we're going into Loudonvielle. We have a little bit of a flat finish. We have 2 kilometers flat. There's a slight little undulation on the run-in, but it's nothing too difficult, and it should end up with a breakaway. But if not, if the GC teams really want to mix things up like they did back in 2016, then we could see the likes of Primož Roglič, one of the world's best descenders, try to challenge for this. And also Adam Yates, the current yellow jersey, may look to get a stage win in that yellow jersey, which would be absolutely phenomenal. Stage 9, we're heading from Pau, a Tour de France favourite, who were here last year to watch Julien Alaphilippe win the time trial, and we head into La Reims. Stage 9 is a day filled with climbs that we don't usually do. We notably have the Col de Marie Blanche, which is the final climb of the day, which may really test the peloton. It is 7 kilometers, almost 9%, and it has some bonus seconds at the top. With this being the final day in the Pyrenees and the final day of the first week of racing, that could really spice things up, as we see the likes of Julien Alaphilippe panic for extra time to take the yellow jersey into the second week. Likewise, we could see GC riders like Roglič and definitely Bernal try to attack to get those extra seconds. Once we come off the Col de Marie Blanche, there are quite a few kilometers of flat. It is 8 kilometers of a false flat, which will really hurt them. All the riders will be able to see the groups in front and the time gaps in front of their very eyes. And it's not perfectly flat, it's going to be difficult and challenging. And if there are any gaps on the Marie Blanche, they will be pronounced very heavily on that 8K flat. In terms of winners and predictions for today, I'm going to go for a breakaway, and for that I look towards Age-Désert-La Mondiale in the form of Pierre Latour or Benoît Cosnefroy, or potentially Romain Bardet. But as currently as I'm recording this, Romain Bardet is in the same group as most of the GC guys. If not, we could see someone from EF try to go far, like a Dani Martinez or a Neilson Paulus type. And also Herrada as well. Cofidis really need a stage win. They came pretty close in Monteigual with Jesus Herrada, but this stage could be their day, and maybe even Guillaume Martin from the GC group could try to take a big stage win. Anyway, that's everything from these 3 stages, 7, 8 and 9. Remember to stay tuned to the Cycling Dane YouTube channel, where I will be live streaming alongside Scott from the Cycling Dane and Will from the Chain Gang every day of the Tour de France, with some guests thrown in for good measure. So that's everything. I'm still not Caleb Ewan, even if he is challenging at this Tour de France, and I will see you round.